What is the biological process behind running? The nervous system orders the body's muscles to contract. We can deliberately order the skeletal muscles to contract, which enables us to perform movements. These voluntary movements are commanded by the motor cortex, the zone of the cerebrum located behind the frontal lobe. The motor cortex sends a neural message that moves through the brainstem along the spinal cord and into the neural network to the muscle being commanded. Stimulated by the neural message, the muscle contracts. Hence, this is how one can run. To maintain the wave of muscle contraction to yield a certain movement within the body, it requires a steady amount of energy, which comes from ATP. This is where cellular respiration comes into play. As one may have noticed, the rate of cellular respiration increases when there is an increased demand for oxygen in the body. Cellular respiration is how we derive energy from the food we eat, specifically from glucose, since most of what we eat ends up as glucose. The body has three main energy systems. When we first begin a muscle contraction, the body will use the stored energy, ATP, within the muscles. This stored ATP is only able to fuel the first couple seconds of running. The next system, anaerobic glycolysis, takes over and can supply the body with additional energy to fuel the activity for up to 2 minutes. This system is referred to as anaerobic glycolysis because it does not require oxygen to break down glucose to yield ATP. Since anaerobic glycolysis is limited as well, another type of glycolysis called aerobic glycolysis can also break down glucose to fuel activity. The aerobic glycolysis works in combination with another aerobic system, the citric acid cycle, which uses fat and byproducts shuttled from aerobic glycolysis to produce ATP.